the Mavericks leading the Mean Green 50-45 despite some North Texas foul trouble with 7:59 to play in the second half. We had a really slow start to this one offensively, Coach. Both teams have picked it up offensively in the second half.
Yeah, they gotten settled, gotten their offenses, getting the ball out in transition, and both teams kind of exchanged baskets here for the last 3 or 4 possessions.
Eric Neal has 5 points over his last 2 trips, bringing the ball up the floor for the Mavericks. They're going to go inside. Hawkins the lob. Hamilton unable to finish with Woolridge getting in the way.
That's good defense on Tamara's part, covering up the backside.
Here's Woolridge orchestrating the offense for the Mean Green. Tamara left alone. 3-ball in and out. That's Neal's 4th rebound. Up ahead to Wilson, the drive. In the paint, can't finish. Hamilton puts it back, doesn't get it, but he gets fouled and he'll go to the line.
Just in the last 3 minutes, Johnny Hamilton has showed great energy, taking the charge on the defensive end for a post. If a coach can get a post player to take a charge, you're in business.
You know, the Mavericks in the first half, Coach, had just 5 offensive rebounds. With 7:18 to go in the second half, they already have 7 offensive rebounds this half.
Yep, and you could see in the replay there, Johnny just being active on a Kalen not making the layup, and Johnny stepping up and getting that rebound, and it's just valuable.
Well, Hamilton splits the pair. He's now 3 of 11 from the free throw line. North Texas with the ball trailing by 6. Woolridge drives on Neal, drops it off, and Tamara finishes in the face of Hamilton.
Shane Tamara is a very, very good asset for North Texas inside, and he just keeps battling, just keeps coming back.
Hawkins, a 3-ball. Rebound fought for and a whistle. And the call is going to go against Johnny Hamilton. And that's Hamilton's 4th foul. And it will send the Mean Green to the line. Both teams in the double bonus, so 2 free throws coming for North Texas. And it's going to be Shane Tamara at the stripe. He leads all North Texas scorers with 10. 7 different players for North Texas with at least 6 points tonight.
Yep, and I think Grant McCaslin's bench has kept them in the ballgame tonight. And the Draper kid from Burville High School has been a really, really good player for them and kind of settling them down and getting the shots that they want. I've been impressed with him.
Hamilton will take a breather with 4 fouls. And Tamara splits the pair, so North Texas within 3. Wilson looking inside to Hervey. He's going to go to work on Holston. To the hoop, can't finish, ball tipped, and it's Hervey with the second tip who's able to take advantage, and the Mavericks lead by 5.
Yeah, Julian Harris kept that alive on the first tip.
And Hawkins called for the foul on the Smart drive, so Roosevelt Smart going to the line. With both teams in the double bonus and all the fouls called tonight, how does that impact things on either side, really, in terms of establishing the tempo?
Well, number one, they're not going to back off defensively. So we're in for a free throw contest for the rest of this game. That's number one, because neither coach wants to back off defensively. And we both talked earlier in the game, when you play pressure defense, you're going to get some fouls called on you.
Smart hits the front end. The Mean Green now 11 for 20 from the free throw line. The Mavericks 11 for 26. Smart hits them both, and North Texas within 3. It looked like the Mavericks were pulling away when they established a 13-point lead early in the second half, but credit North Texas for hanging around.
Yeah, that's Grant McCaslin's toughness that he instills in this team.
Neal gets it inside to Hervey. 8 on the shot clock. Hervey working against Draper. He'll take the 3, but that's way offline.
Had a mismatch there with Kevin and Draper, and Kevin chose to jump up and shoot the 3, and Draper did a great job contesting that shot. I give him credit for that defense. Good stop on North Texas' part.
Here's Draper. Has it poked away, but it goes into the hands of Holston. Tamara comes up to set the screen for Woolridge. 6 on the shot clock. Smart. He rises. He hits! Roosevelt Smart ties it up. 11 points for the sophomore. And the UTA crowd is somewhat stunned. And Harris throws it away. Well, you know, over on the North Texas side, Coach, for a first-year head coach in Grant McCaslin, they're looking for that win that they can point to and say, see, it's working. What we're trying to do is working, and that could be tonight's ballgame.
I totally agree with that, and I just looked at their bench, and they're all in the game. They're all locked in, and it's just that's why the game's tied.
The crowd getting into it. And there's Neal jumping the passing lane, and he gets fouled. Oh, we talked about it in the open. We'll talk about it again. Scott Cross saying that it's Eric Neal's defensive ability that can take this team to another level. And after North Texas ties it up, it's Eric Neal with the defensive play to perhaps give UTA the lead again.
Yeah, did a great job covering up that back door, opened up to the ball and got his hand on it and got a steal.